Welcome back to HU16's Live at 5. I'm Megan Lee, and a lot is going on in sports right now, so let's get started. Last night, Harding came up short in their away volleyball game against Ouachita. The team fell 3-2 in this GAC game, and Harding is now 8-6 overall and 1-2 in conference. Harding had a season high of 104 digs in the match, led by Catherine Cowart, who improved her career high to 30. Harding will have the weekend off before heading to Arkansas Monticello next Tuesday. And moving from the court to the field, a first-time matchup on the soccer field gave the Bisons a pretty nice victory last night over Newman, 2-1. After a scoreless first half, Jeremy Wanuma raced down and slid in front of Riley Mays and over to midfielder Joe Rudy, who slammed home his second goal of the season. Check this out. And again, Wanuma took a long feed down the right side and headed toward the goal. He slid a pass to the middle, and senior Mateus Ribeiro scored the game winner inside the far post. It was his first goal of the season, 9th of his career, and 3rd career game winner. Harding will go for its 4th straight win Saturday at 1 p.m. against 22nd ranked Fort Hays State. And tonight, the Lady Bison soccer team is right here at home. Ouachita has a record of 2-3, and Harding is at 1-4-1. This is the conference opener for both teams, and the game starts at 7. To rush or to pass, Harding or Henderson? Tomorrow, all of our questions will be answered. Both teams are ranked 5th in offense for Division II, Harding for rushing and Henderson for passing. Now, the Reddies are undefeated right now, and the Bisons have one loss under their belt, coming from when they lost the home opener on the road to Ouachita Baptist. But Harding is still getting some national attention, keeping their Division II rank at 22 in the AFCA coaches poll. Harding might have an advantage of being at home and it being family weekend for this game that kicks off tomorrow at 6. And running a football into the end zone is a challenge for any player, but imagine not being able to see any obstacles in the way. One blind teen isn't letting that stop him from playing the game that he loves, and he just scored his first touchdown. Mark Dembski has the story.
Jason Bracey isn't afraid of much, let alone playing football with his teammates.
Any hit is a blindside hit to him, you know what I mean?
Jason is totally blind as a result of retinal cancer at the age of 7. And while his sight was taken away, his love and desire to play football only grew.
So I called 5 different teams, and all 5 said I can't play.
She's been blowing my phone up, like I said.
Modesto Raiders youth football coach David Nichols didn't want to tell Jason no, so he invited father and son to come give it a try. Jason Sr. directs his son on the field using a microphone and a speaker inside his son's helmet.
Once the play starts forward, straight to your right, and he picks up most of it just listening. He can tell which way the play is going.
But this past Saturday, with his team 5 yards away from a touchdown, the play they called was for Jason.
We've been trying to figure out how to get in the end zone forever.
Hut, he gets the ball, line stays tight, they kind of form a wedge.
It's like a wall, and he can hide right behind there, and it worked. First time we used it, man, it was beautiful.
He's in. Touchdown!
And where my teammates said to spike the ball, so I did that, and the feeling I had was great because like that's my first touchdown in my first year playing football.
It was probably one of the greatest feelings I've had in my life.
It was great, man. I don't know how to explain it any more than that.
And Jason isn't stopping with his big score. He's already told his coach he wants to throw a touchdown pass and make a sack. Well, that's all I have for you right now.